Tell all now, Terry. In the
I
next
never
two
liked that Jack
seconds.
Gunsky guy. He's always bothered
He's a piece of shit. I've met him.
me.
Hi, everybody. If you're just joining us now, you are really, really fast to the game. Uh, because I just put this up like 2 minutes ago. I mean, maybe you're watching it in post, but Terry and I are playing Monkey Island. Well, I'm playing Monkey Island. Terry is more just here to comment on it.
Yeah, keep you company.
Yeah, tell the audience a little about yourself, Terry.
I stream occasionally and I play a video game here and there. Other than that, I don't really do much.
That's wonderful. And with that, let's start the game.
One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business.
I can't see
and
the game.
since
Can you share
then,
screen?
Oh yeah, sorry. My apologies. That is one of the rather admittedly irritating things about this remastered version or special edition, whatever, is that as soon as you click out of the window, it automatically pauses.
Yeah. And we have Keiko in chat.
Hey, K-Shell.
And also Duckdog and also Skittlebuggy.
Oh, wow.
That unlucky tourist.
So
The
people found us
same
pretty quick.
beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child and left me with these hooks instead of hands. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
Could you show me that Nito tattoo thing again? Whoops, I just realized this is the wrong house.
realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time
Yeah.
on Melee Island. Say goodbye,
He goes
Roger.
from-
Goodbye, Roger.
He goes from bearing his soul to, oh, okay, see ya.
I think it could support my weight.
Okay, is there anything else? Can I walk over here?
And just for the benefit of chat, neither of us know the solutions to basically any of the puzzles in this game. I don't think Jack's ever played it before, and I haven't played it in like over a decade, so I don't remember anything.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What
So
possible use could that have?
we may get a little stuck from time to time.
Yes, so if you have indeed played this game before, and I do get stuck...
A rubber chicken with a
Yeah,
pulley.
okay, yeah, I get it.
What possible use could that have?
D-
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
I don't like the graphics in this one. They make
You can
graphics
probably...
look weird.
You can probably change it.
I mean, you can. You don't have to on my account. I'm just saying that.
No, it's fine. Special effects, let's say off. Does that work?
Let's find out.
No, it
It
doesn't.
looks the same.
Options. Credits, controls.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Because you can do that with the Day of the Tentacle remaster.
Yeah, you can.
But you cannot do it with this.
Usually they do let you. Like most of the remakes of really old games do have like nostalgia settings, but I
Yeah.
guess this one doesn't. There was
Spit-
a game I loved as a kid called Shadowgate,
Mm-hmm.
and in the remake, you can actually set the music to the shitty 8-bit chip tune if you want. It's like, nice.
I saw a reference earlier today to are you were, it was probably a little after your time, but there was a Lego series called Bionicle. Do you remember that?
I've heard the name, I don't really know what it is.
Yeah, it was basically like fighting robots of a sort. And
Okay.
Lego, back in the day, Lego actually made games that punched way above their weight, like online
Okay.
games. And one of them was a point and click adventure for Bionicle, and
Cool.
it was fucking awesome. It was one of my favorite games.
Well, that's good.
And the graphics were beautiful. It was great.
Well, I cannot do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker,
Loser.
ruffian,
Flop.
weasel,
Weevil.
miscreant,
Toady.
ne'er-do-well.
Can I borrow a trampoline?
Say
Oh,
your song.
what the
How'd you like the chance
What was that?
Lifetime a chance.
I don't know. That was weird.
perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying a feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous a feat.
Not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Bill.
Oh,
It's very simple, really.
see that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
That's awfully specific.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
Spittle agrees with you that Bionicles was a good game. She said in chat.
Okay. Oh, oops. Ugh, freaking. It's not giving me the option to. It says walk to, but I can't seem to.
Maybe there's like an invisible wall. I'm trying to click.
I think there's
somewhere
something
that
going
I
on in
have to
there.
go.
Okay, so I can't seem to do anything there except give them a helmet,
Which you don't have.
which I don't have. So I don't think there's anything else to click on. That's one thing I notice about this game. It's very, very simple compared to, like, other point-and-click adventures. There's not much to click on specifically.
Well, it is from like the early 90s, so I guess it makes sense. I mean, I know the remake is newer, but the original game is, you know,
Yeah.
back in the early days of point-and-click adventures. And,
Okay.
Spittle is laughing at the fact that Jack needs a helmet.
I have a helmet! I say that
Yeah.
one to my mom, and she gets a kind of a chuckle out of it sometimes.
Yeah.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Because if we don't get no tolls, then we don't get no rolls.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. He probably would.
I can out insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Take that and stick it in your repertoire. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
What, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle doesn't take care of that? I don't...
Construction paper jockey shorts?
Don't be
It had a
silly.
use, so I guess it doesn't count.
Chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya.
I don't think he actually would eat you, because they usually don't let you die in these games.
Sorry, I've
You can't pass until you pay the
brief
toll.
brief distraction.
Oh, please, can't I pass?
Oh, boy, do you sound like a wimp. I don't like wimps.
Well, neither do I.
Pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Okay.
None shall pass.
Okay, so I can't really do anything there.
None shall pass.
Old Guy Gamer says remember what he just said, so I'm guessing that that's important.
Oh, so I can't go to the house until I pass this. Oh, there's a stinking pirate. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Can I take the plants?
I can't move it.
So I have yellow petal.
I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something. I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something.
Okay, so I need a map. Presumably from that guy in that village, wherever.
I don't know why it's not letting you click on the stinky pirate or whatever it is.
Okay, let's see. So since you have a fork here, is there anything else that maybe I'm missing? Shore. Oh no, a shore's just gonna... Shore's just gonna take me back to the island thing. Bridge. Circus. This thing here, there's a light here with...
I'm guessing you have to navigate the forest to get to that light in the middle of it.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Okay, let's just double check to make sure the shore is just the place that goes to the island. Yeah, it is.
The Duck Dog says you have to catch the pirate outside the forest. And Old Guy Gamer says you must insult Jewel, the stinky and or ugly pirates. And Six is in chat.
You insult duel the stinky and or ugly pirates.
Yes.
Okay.
I do remember that as being part of the game. You learn different insults and comebacks, and you have insult fights with people.
It's a stinking pirate.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous.
But you don't have a sword, so you can't insult. You can't fight the
Nice
pirates
metal
until you get a
handle,
sword. Says Old Guy.
I sure
Ah.
hope you had something more important to stop me for.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Nah, you can't stop. Okay, so we don't have a sword. We can't do anything at the circus. We can't do anything with whatever the... This poster doesn't do anything. Duck Dog says it's a battle of wits that Jack shall approach unarmed. Dude, I've heard that joke at least 10 billion times.
It is an old one. Yes.
It's not even that it's old. It's so oft repeated. It has lost
Yeah.
all value to me.
It's kind of just a generic insult at this point. It's,
Okay.
while you're exploring, I quickly need to check Adam's poster. I'll be back in a sec.
Yep.
Excuse me, but now it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
You know, Old Guy Gamer, if you do want to join us, we do have a Jitsi call. You're always free to hop in. Same for the next 6 minutes, of course. The next 6 minutes is always welcome on one of my streams.
Okay. I'm guessing I didn't miss much.
No, you did not. It was just me playing with the stupid doors.
Yeah.
I-
Old Guy Gamer says, I so want to join you and give you hints, but... I mean... From what I heard, Jack doesn't mind if you join. He'll just send you a
Yeah.
link.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs.
Yeah, I mean, I'll send you the link gladly.
Duck Dog is just reminding us that You need a helmet to go to the circus to get the money to buy the map. So that seems to be the overall plan.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to send the link. I'm gonna send the link to Old Guy and to Six. And either one of them can hop in whenever they want.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Especially to
No
Old...
spittle.
What?
So, no spittle. Jack did not explode in the cannon. He needs a helmet before they'll leave and let him get into the cannon.
The thing is that I'm finding it hard to see how any of the... There's not enough to do for me to make any obvious connections. That seems to be my big problem.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those games. It was really good at the time, but you can tell that, like, it's aged.
Yeah.
Like, a modern game would do things very differently.
Okay.
Old guy says he's waiting on dinner, and he'll wait till then and come back.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, so.
Archway. And there are the dogs we can't pass.
Yes.
Now, presumably there would be something that you would give to a dog. I don't think that yellow petals will quite cut that.
Probably not. They, you know,
Sometimes.
they do. I don't think it'll work, but yeah, just in general, it's worth trying. Like, nothing, you can't break anything if like you try something and it doesn't work.
The circus. What do these people want? Let me see. Oh.
I'll just be running along now.
I think they're the ones that need. That they gave you they gave you the
minutes.
$2 to take the minutes
Yeah.
of their meeting. I think old guy's getting impatient. He says, "Where did you see a sword?" And that is the guy in the shop. Remember? The
Yeah.
guy that
Oh,
was,
yeah. But I
He
can't...
wanted more money. He wanted money for it, and we don't have any.
Yeah. And you can't take it from him
No,
unless you
we don't
find a
want it.
way around it.
Oh.
I've got my
Yeah, you can
eye
see the
on
sword
you,
right there.
boy. Steal anything and I break your legs.
Yeah. And Spittle says, "Account gets frozen when?" Is it?
Oh, I'm sure
Last
it'll be
time.
any minute now. Okay, so... It's probably the case...
Come on, just buy something.
Shut up!
Can I help
It's probably the case that I don't actually need to buy the sword, but rather that I need to find a way to steal it appropriately. But if I walk out of the store holding the sword, he stops me by approaching from behind somewhere. Which means that whatever I ask him to do, it needs to properly either preoccupy him or I need to actually block him somehow.
And Duck Dog says, "Go to the bar." And Old Guy Gamer says, "What would you use for a helmet in old times?"
I don't know. What would you use for an helmet in old time? I mean, the only helmets I think of is, a suit of armor.
There is one thing I remember. You tried to go in the kitchen, but the guy was in there. So if you wait till he leaves, you can actually go into the kitchen.
Ah. Does he just come out at random, or does he...
I think so. Try going in now. See if he's in there. Or not. Oh, there he is.
Don't go into the kitchen.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, eventually he'll leave and he'll like deliver drinks to people or something, and then you can just walk into the kitchen.
It'll probably take like 20 minutes now.
Not 20 minutes, maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay, Old Guy Game is off to have dinner, so he'll be back soon.
Okay. Oh, oops.
There he is.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen.
Oh yeah, wait till he can't
Oh.
see you, I guess. Now you can do.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Oh, okay. I'm remembering certain things.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Barrel... Pot. Oh, pick up pot.
That might be a good helmet. I think that might be what he was referring to.
Yeah.
It's boiling hot.
Spittle Buggies mentioned something about that too. Okay, so these are things that we can use.
Remember, you will need that fish that the
It's
bird
some
is
sort of
pecking
meat
at.
or meat-like substance.
I don't remember
That
how to
doesn't seem
get
to
the
work.
bird away, but I do remember that you need the fish.
Maybe I use the rubber chicken.
That doesn't seem to work. It's a striking yellow color.
Well, at minimum, I think you should go to the circus, use the helmet,
Yeah.
and get the money. At least, like, that's something we know you need to do.
Wait, hold on. Let me just see. Can I open the barrel?
It doesn't seem to open.
Okay.
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
Hmm.
Can I pick up the pot of stew?
It's boiling hot.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
suck it, bitch.
That worked. Okay,
That-
so now there's 2 things I know you can do.
That was incredibly fortunate.
I don't see anything
Yes.
special about it. I think
So yeah,
it's a
there's
herring.
now I know 2 of the things that you can do from here.
Okay, so use fish. Can I use the fish with the stew? As it so happens, I can. Can I use
I think you were
the...
meant to, though. Maybe I'm misremembering.
I don't think it needs meat and fish.
Can I use... look at use...
It's not a bay leaf, but every cook makes substitutions.
Okay. Maybe do the eggs go in there as well?
No, those are pieces of 8.
Oh, right. I thought they were eggs.
It doesn't seem to open.
Uh,
I don't want to put that in. That doesn't seem to work.
Hmm.
That doesn't seem to work.
And we have the next 6 minutes.
Hey, Six.
Eating.
I don't want to put that in.
How are you going, Six?
I don't want to
Well,
put that
I'm
in.
feeling a bit, is it apprehensive? Is that the word I want to use?
Oh, you're the one feeling it. You tell us.
So I'm feeling a little apprehensive being on, because the last time I hopped on to one of these, there was a
Boiling hot.
bit of a
Slight
kerfuffle.
problem? A minor inconvenience?
Curse of the Monkey Island.
Yeah. Curse of the Monkey Island is the third thing. This is the sequel to Monkey Island.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh, oops. We're gonna go back. Now that we have recreated the conditions of the last Nightmare stream.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At minimum, I know you can now do the shot out of the cannon thing because you've got
Yeah.
that helmet.
Aside from the apprehensiveness, I'm doing well.
That book says, what color and type of fish was it? That's what, like, I know what he's referring to, and that's what I thought the fish was for, but then you put it in the pot. Oh, you still got it. Okay.
Yeah, stewed fish.
I thought you put it in the pot and it was, like, just in the pot now. I didn't realize you got it back. So, yeah. I know what he's referring to.
How'd you know his name was Stuart?
Yeah.
I think that Duck Dog might be suggesting that it's a red herring.
It is.
Ah,
Unlike normal games, the red herring does have significance in this game.
Ne'er-do-well, scuffler,
hey Terry, what are you up to
Minute-head,
Tuesday night?
pencil-head,
Probably nothing.
cheese-head.
Yeah. That's my day where I don't have any
Do
strings.
the cannon trick. Have you got a helmet?
There's a chance I might do one.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, sorry.
Okay, I got your helmet,
I
Giuseppe.
cook the head cheese in this.
Oh wait, do I have to wear it? Push, close,
I don't know.
talk to, pull, give, look at, use.
Probably give the
Give.
box to the guy.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
Nah.
It works.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey,
Are you okay?
I like that.
Where's my helmet?
it's all right.
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
Hey, and Dante's in chat. Hey,
Change the
Dante.
game a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me.
No,
Hmm.
me.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian.
Fop.
Okay. I have 480 pieces of 8. Is that enough for the map? I forget.
I have no idea. It might be enough for the sword or the is there like a shovel or something you needed to buy
Yeah.
at the store?
Is it an airplane just flying by in the game, or is that...
It may have been a bird.
Any plane noises are probably outside my window.
Okay.
Excuse me, but do... Oh, it's only you again.
Yeah.
Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
So check how much money you've got left, because I'm curious how much it cost.
100.
Okay, yeah, cool. So you probably can buy the sword and the shovel then, if you've still got that much money left.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like... dancing lessons.
Back 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4. Left, right, back. Right,
Do
left,
the hokey
back.
pokey. And turn yourself around.
Okay, so
'Cause that's what it's all about, Jack.
It is.
okay, so this must be for the maze.
I would say so.
Now, before we do that, let's see if we can get that sword and shovel and blah blah blah.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you
You
want?
didn't last time.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that one again.
Oh, please. I won't steal anything this time, I promise.
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
I think you meant to follow him.
I've got my eyes on you, Weasel boy. Don't try anything.
He said Weasley boy the first time. I was like,
Yes.
Harry Potter crossover. He's really fast for an old man.
He is.
Good night. So Red Bull gives you wings. Shit, look at him go.
No, that wasn't him.
Oh,
I think it was, actually.
went to the fork in the road.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you know?
I'm very suspicious of this old guy. He's way too damn fast to be an old guy.
Yeah, yes. Maybe he's been drinking the Red Bull and it's given him wings.
He's getting a lot of wings. Holy shit, did he get a six-pack?
I think so.
Huh?
I better
Yeah,
just
I'm
stay
good
back
now.
here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it
Yeah.
out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
There you go. Now we know where the Swordmaster lives. And we can go bother her ourselves.
Yeah. I think the old guy's just got jungle fever, but that's just
How
me.
dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
But as you have no sword, I doubt you're really serious.
And you can't go in her house.
She'll probably come back out if you buy the sword, I reckon.
Yeah. Oh. I hope it takes us directly to the map, because that would be terribly convenient.
Yeah, hopefully. Dante remembers playing this game at the school computer during lunch
Stopping a
back in the
party can be
90s.
dangerous to your health.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hope you had something more important to stop me for.
No, I don't.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Okay. Back to buy the stupid sword thing, whatever.
And the shovel while you're there.
And the shovel. And the shovel. It was very convenient to get all that money all at once.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Not
we'll
lazy game design at all.
I wonder if we'll end up spending the exact amount.
Wouldn't that be just the biggest coincidence?
There's no such thing as
Where'd you
biggest
go?
coincidence.
I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again, ungrateful little shoplifter. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think you got to pick up the sword.
I think
and
I'd
then
just like to
keep
browse.
going.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Pick up sword there.
There it is.
And
Did you just come in
Pick
here
up
to
shovel.
get out of the cold, or do you actually need something? If you're thinking about stealing something...
this is like the
think
most
again.
irritating old guy on the planet.
Yeah, yes. And Spittle says the Swordmaster
Let's
is
go,
mean.
Fancy Pants. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of eight in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever.
Okay. So now we have a shovel, we have a sword, we have a map.
I can't pick that up.
Wonder what happens. Oh, maybe we give the fish to the dogs. To the pupperoonies.
Well,
Because it said that the stew was spicy. So if we put the fish in with the spicy stew, then maybe that...
Piranha poodles don't eat fish.
Oh, come on.
Do they eat breast
That's
mints?
refreshing.
it would be funny if you gave them a breath mint, yes.
Ooh, that's refreshing. I doubt the dogs will want this.
They don't know what they're missing.
Just stab him with the sword.
On those helpless dogs? What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure you can't clobber them with a shovel either. As funny as that
That
would
doesn't seem to work.
Nah. Then let's... Oh, okay. Hunk of meat. That's gotta work.
That did not work.
Okay, so obviously you have to, like, poison the meat, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a guess at this and say that if I go back to that kitchen, there'll be another one.
It better be, otherwise we're fucked. Now, someone named Vivid Worker has said, "Whoa, crazy cool, whoa, crazy cool, whoa, crazy cool."
Yeah, okay.
Wow, that's awfully passionate.
Yeah. I guess they're big Monkey Island fans.
Or a bot. I don't know.
There would not be bots on YouTube, don't be silly.
It's a bot-free zone. Didn't you know that, Jack?
This isn't Twitter.
I'm just curious, can you...
Grr. Grr.
Eh,
Okay, let's go to the Sword Master first. Well, no, let's
Well, don't
get
you
the
want to
meat.
check if there's a meat thingy?
Yeah, I want to check if there's a meat. Ah!
Because if there's no replacement meat thingy, they're kind of shocked.
I wonder if there's a place you can walk to that will...
I don't see anything special about it.
Maybe if I just hang back here for a moment. Maybe if I try this whole patience thing I keep hearing about.
There he is.
Patience.
It's a card game. Haven't you heard of it?
Hey! Don't go into
Some
the
people call it.
kitchen.
Some people call it solitaire. Hey, there's more meat. Good.
What fortunate happenstance.
Ooh, that's refreshing.
Okay, I don't think you can... Yeah, no, you can't, use that.
Ow! Got it.
I like this scum bar
Yes.
with 2 M's.
That is the software creation utility for Maniac Mansion. It's the program that Monkey Island was originally coded in.
Cool.
We have the Sword Master. We have our fork in the road, which means that we can potentially understand our map.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Indeed.
Okay. Back, left, right. Left, right, back. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to...
Write it down.
No, use a snipping tool, because that's even better.
Ah.
No, I can't... I can't do that,
Or
because every time
pauses, yeah.
Every time I click out, it pauses. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll
Pause it right there. I will snip it for you.
Thank you.
Come back. There we go. And I will send it to you via the... You want Discord or Twitter?
I'm on both.
I just put it in chat. In case you can't get it.
Okay. How do you... There we go. Okay. So, back...
I'm guessing back is like down?
Back, left, right. Left, right, back. Back. Let's say that we just went back.
Mm-hmm.
Left. Right.
Left, right, back?
I can't move it. I can't pick that up.
Okay. So back, left, right. Left, right, back.
Mm-hmm.
Left. Right. Back.
Right, left, back.
I just want to see if I can pick it up.
I can't pick that up.
Right.
Left, and then back.
Left. Then back. Theoretically, this will lead us to the right place. Oh, here we go.
There it is. Good thing you've got a shovel.
And then cha-cha-cha.
I presume that is not necessary.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Oh, how very polite.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, nice.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Well, this shouldn't take too long.
The actual treasure is pretty fun.
Uh-oh.
Hours pass.
See, if this was in the post
Hey, I
SpongeBob
think
world,
I
it'll
hit
be
something.
2 hours later.
Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but
Yay.
a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
2 hours later.
More hours pass.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Now,
There you go.
I'm curious if we can give that to, what's his name? The ogre fella.
The troll.
Yeah, troll.
I actually know what you give him, so I will.
None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. None shall pass. None shall pass. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. None shall pass. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want.
Okay. It was worth a shot.
You actually did have the item he wanted.
You're kidding.
Nope.
None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
That's George Lucas.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, Stan, I love this guy.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation.
I love that that says
Have a
grog.
look around. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Stan.
Stan is a recurring character. He's in, I think, every single Monkey Island game.
That doesn't seem to work. Huh. Nothing.
Wonder.
I'm not stupid enough to do that twice. Dig
Yeah.
Master, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Pieces of 8 are the
And,
preferred
yeah.
local currency.
Old guy says in chat that he sees we've made progress. We have.
We have made progress, Mr. Gamer.
Dull, dull, dull. Ah, a fixer-upper. I'm surprised this one is still afloat.
Oh, Mr. Scott needs to be banned from chat.
I mean, I've had pineapple on pizza. It is not the best pizza, but it's okay.
No. It is the worst thing that has ever been put on a pizza.
Not fecal matter.
I mean, I wouldn't want either. I think they're comparably bad.
Wow.
Captain Smirk's
And
big body
old guy
pirate
gamer says he wants
Prices.
Stan's jacket. Yes.
Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
So guys, I gotta hop out because I got
It'd
work
only be
tomorrow.
polite.
Oh,
No worries.
thanks for
Please.
coming by, Six. I
What do
appreciate
you
it.
want, you wimpy little
I'm glad
spineless
your
maggot?
game didn't crash on you.
Yes.
Thanks,
And
Six.
that it still has a YouTube channel.
You'll
Could
take
you
it easy.
train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You?
No.
You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
Oh, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Boy,
This is a family-friendly
you
channel.
fight like
Do
a
not
dairy
whip the sword out.
farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because
Oh,
I
God,
feel
look
that
at John.
special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Distance, distance! Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Use your forte against the foible. Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
Oh, yeah?
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here.
Oh, yeah?
You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts in your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, that was the response from the last insult. Doesn't even make sense when used here. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, First, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off.
A
I'm
little
sure you're
bit.
feeling something similar.
Hmm.
I don't see anything special about it.
Okay.
Now you can sword fight the pirates wandering around.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, you scurvy lubber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You have the manners of a beggar.
So you won't have the right answer.
Yeah, I know.
Because this is a new
First, you'd
insult.
better
Yeah.
stop waving it like a feather duster.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I give up. You win.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. You make me want to puke.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I don't have anything better.
Uncle! Uncle!
Ah, see, it's still good. You're gaining insults,
Yeah.
which is what you need for the fight with the Swordmaster. Also, Garrett Hedlund, aka Johnny Hellcat, has joined us.
Oh, hey, Garrett Headland, aka Johnny Hellcat.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am
Yeah,
rubber,
I
you
got
are glue.
nothing.
Yikes, nice move.
Oh, there we go.
Whatever you want, you scurvy lubber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I think this is gonna get very formulaic very quickly.
Yeah.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I did the...
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. I once owned a dog that was smarter than
Oh,
you.
I know this one, I know this one.
He must have taught you everything you know.
That's the family reunion one. Manners of a beggar, I don't know. Dairy farmer, Pew.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I give up. You win.
Okay, let's do one more. I think I hit them all, but let's...
Well, there's still some you don't know the answers to, I think.
What you
Oh.
be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I don't think you have You Make Me Want to Puke. I don't think you've got the answer to that.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, I never got the answer for that one.
Nope.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Where did my sword go?
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I think scar on your face, I don't think you've got the answer to that.
Yeah.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Do you have Manners of Beggar? I don't think you've seen the answer to that.
Oh, hold on.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Did we get You're No Match for My Brains?
I don't think you have that one, no.
You're no match for my brains,
Oh, yeah, we
you
did, we
poor
did, we did.
fool.
I remember now.
Oh,
I'd be in real trouble if you ever
Yeah,
used
yeah.
them.
yeah.
Uncle, uncle!
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
The underdog, you make me want to puke. Nobody's ever drawn. I don't think that we got this.
Yeah,
one.
we haven't got that one. Yeah.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I think you might have them all now.
Boy, are you ugly.
What's the matter? Just get out of sword fighting class.
Yeah, those ones that like they're just filler
You're
for when you
no
don't have
match
the
for my
enough one.
brains, you poor
Ah.
fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken. I give up. You win.
Okay. Let's try the Swordmaster bit now.
Yeah, I think you might be ready.
And I think that if I do beat the Swordmaster, I think I'll call it a night at that point.
Fair enough. Does seem like a good stopping point.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. I can also tell from the Melee Time sports page that you've won only 2 fights. Not nearly enough to waste my time.
Oh, really?
Wow. Oh.
I wonder how many you need to win to get her to stop being a bitch.
I don't know, but she'll probably keep being a bitch no matter what I do.
Nah.
This better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Let's
Prepare
go with
to
5.
die.
Let's say 5 must be,
Soon
That
you'll
should
be
be
wearing
fine.
my sword like a shish kebab.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
yes, something about picking your nose. There you
I
go.
hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Don't have drawn blood one.
You do
No,
now.
we
you
did,
do
we
now.
did.
Blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that
fast.
fast. Yeah.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, that's a new one.
Ah.
I like saying how appropriate you fight like a cow for everything if I don't have the right answer. It's just so
How
stupid.
appropriate. You fight like a cow. I give up. You win.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay.
Sitting down is the one that you need to...
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? You make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Alright.
Wow.
Number 3.
You're good enough to
number 3.
fight the sword.
Oh,
master.
there we go.
Oh, I mean, they don't make it any more direct than that.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. So how long we've been doing this now? Probably about an hour and a half.
An hour 20.
Yeah.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
Do you get off on being a bitch?
I think she does.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. There are no clever moves that can help you now.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
No, I guess not.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wonder if it...
I think I wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me. That kind of works.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
That might be the family reunion, I think.
For filth and stupidity.
I think family reunion makes the most sense.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow.
I will milk every drop.
I think it's got to be that one just because they said milk.
Oh yeah,
How
that's true.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Oh, hemorrhoids. Okay, that one's easy.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
You run that fast? No, wait, my wisest enemies run at the...
Maybe picking the nose? No, that doesn't work.
No.
You run that fast?
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
There you go. That one's you run that fast.
You run that fast?
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Sword Master. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
Another t-shirt.
Yeah.
I beat the sword. What does it say?
I think it
says,
just says I
I
beat the
beat the
Sword
Sword
Master.
Master.
Yeah. And so the only thing left to do is to rob Elaine's mansion, I believe.
Ah. I
Which
just
is what
want.
you've got to get past the poodles to get to her place.
Yeah. And I have the stewed meat. Why don't I just see if the stewed meat works?
Worth a try.
It might be the case that the stew needs multiple ingredients, and that the whatever it's called,
Right. I have a theory as to like what it is, but I'll wait to see if this works before
I give this only a 20% chance of working. I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
it will
I'm
work.
pretty sure that what I'm thinking of is the right answer. So we'll see how this goes. But
I'm not going near them.
Important notice. These dogs
Okay,
are
good.
not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
okay, that's good.
They're sleeping
Because
peacefully.
my theory was you might need that yellow flour again because I noticed you could add it to the stew.
Yeah.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop. No, not the red button.
I like the directions at the bottom.
Yeah.
Quarrelsome rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Tremendous yak.
Yeah.
Ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it.
Dangerous looking yak.
I'll need this. They must be nuts.
Pick up the wax bits.
Heck! Gophers!
Gopher repellent. Another gopher. Funny little man.
It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Ah, you need a file. I have no idea where you get one of those.
Yeah.
No time for reading now.
So the wax lips actually got put in your inventory.
Staple remover. Manual of style.
I think it's some kind of religious text.
Oh, and Spittle says, what about the church? I don't know if there's anything you need to do in the church.
Well, he says religious text. I'm wondering if that's what it means.
I think the church is just where you, where LeChuck marries Elaine.
Where you what?
I think there's a cutscene where like LeChuck and Elaine are getting married. I think that's the only reason the church is there.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks.
Oh.
Ah, there's the breath mints.
Give.
Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
Okay, perhaps now might be a good time to end the stream.
Yeah, I've got no ideas for how to continue, so...
Well, if you're out there in the audience, thank you for joining us this evening. I'm gonna end the stream right now. And, well, that's it.
And now Jack gets logged out of YouTube and can never log back in.
That's true. So this is the end of the Crippers United channel. Thank you for joining us. It's been a wild ride. I for one will never forget the time that I have spent here, saying horrible things and reading poetry from dead authors. It's really been quite a fascinating little trip, this our trip, Terry. Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.